You are now watching a Lucky Penny Shop product feature. Item provided by Top Race for review. Hey, it's Lucky Penny Shop. Thanks for stopping by today. I appreciate it. I'm excited because I have never been able to test a professional series radio control vehicle like this. I do want to say thanks to Top Race for sending this to me to check out on video. It is the radio control construction crane, the TR-214, which is 1/14 scale for ages 8+. It is die cast, and there is a metal hook, which is what I'm reading on the front. It does say carries more than 11 ounces. Let me turn this around and see what else we can read on the box. It has a 360-degree rotating crane, 680-degree rotating workbench, and simulate real crane action. All right, let's turn this to this side here. That shows you the remote control and how it operates, which I will definitely enjoy learning how to do. And there you see it on a work site, metal hook. Again, the radio control construction crane. Well, you know what I got to do? I got to get it out of the box, so let's do that next so we can learn more about this crane. All right, here we go. I have removed the box just to make this easier. Here is the instruction booklet, so we will set that aside. And I have cut some of the straps. Here is the batteries. Okay, and there's another cable down in here. That looks like how you charge it with the USB. Let's see, so the hook. I thought I'd give you the, and that feels like metal too, like they said, all metal hook. Let's see. Like I said, I cut the straps. Oh, something popped out of the back. Oh, this is the weight. Another big metal piece there. It was strapped in there really nice with some major zip ties. As you can see, it's pretty secure in the packaging. No issues there. All right. Oh, that looks really cool. Ooh, it just kind of wants to do that on its own. I'll have to configure that in just a second. Now let's check this controller out. Okay, so it's got one of the metal twisties on the back, and I untwisted it, but it still appears to be in there pretty good. Don't you like that squeaky sound of the styrofoam? That's why I thought I would do some of this with you now. There we go. All right, you see it back there? Okay, so that's all that's in the box. All right, this looks like it got a little twisted, so let me see. Okay, so that one's down there. That got stuck up there. Okay, that looks a little better now just by moving a few things around. Seems to fit better. Oh, very cool. All right, so let me get this out of the way. So be careful when you're taking this out of the box. It looks like it's through the battery compartment, so we need to get that screw out there. So let's see, does it tell you on the back? It does not how many batteries this takes. Okay, so this takes 2 AA, and then of course I will need to charge the pack. So be careful with this one here when you take this out, and make sure you don't pull too hard. All right. Just looking at it first glance, it looks really cool. I can't wait to see all this operate here. Let me take a quick look. I have not got any batteries. Of course, I have not charged anything, but let me give you a nice side view here of this. Wow, look at that. That's going to be neat seeing this go up and down. Get a little bit of styrofoam off of there. I'll tell you what, let me clean this up a little bit. Get those pieces out. The TR-214. And then I will read the booklet and see. Let's see. Okay, so they're charging. Okay. Okay, so from the back. Okay, I'll figure all this out, come back. I'll show you what I'm doing as I go through the process here. And then once it's charged, I will, of course, start playing with it. Okay, so I am connected now to the USB port on my PC. And then it looks like it goes this way. There's a little clip that hopefully will clip on. Let's see, there, it's locked in. Now it says it'll go red, so let's see, is this, oh, it is. Right in here, you'll see it flashing real slow in red. That means that is charging. And then, let's see, mode 1, connect to the computer, USB port. Mode 2, connect to USB adapter. Mode 3, connect to a mobile charging unit. Once the battery pack is fully charged, the light will go out. Okay, so I will take a note of that. Here, about 4 hours, it says, approximately. And here we go. That could just be sometimes for the first charge, too. There you go, there you go. And that's it. This is set. I am ready to go. I will show you now exactly where the battery goes. There's a little turner there, and then when you turn that, you tilt the battery cover up like that. We'll plug it in, and then that's how you do that. Now there's 2 little pins here, so they kind of lock in here and push down, and now that's locked into place. All right, not much more I can do now until everything is charged and ready. So stay tuned. I will be back, and we'll start playing with our construction crane. All right, it is time. Once the light stops flashing, you are good to go. It did not take the full 4 hours like they said, so that is pretty cool. Now let's get this in here. Oh, I did notice that to drop this crane and fold it up, there's a little button you need to press in there. It's like a little lock. Now, you just kind of put your finger in there and push down on it, and that unlocks it from the other part of the crane arm. Okay, let's get this going here. It is big. It's got to weigh, I would say, 3 or 4 pounds. I didn't weigh it. Let's put the battery in first. I am looking forward to running this. So same type of clip as the charger. We'll tuck that in there. Plenty of room. It's hollow underneath. Okay, there. Ooh, almost ready. Let's turn it over because the power is down here, so we'll turn this on. Now when you turn this on, it said within 5 seconds. Let's just double check. Make sure you turn the controller on to pair. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Alright, so to begin, install the batteries in the forklift and the controller. Okay, power up the TR-214 crane within 5 seconds. Power up the transmitter. Okay, here we go. On. Okay, I think once that is set, we have action. Now we can turn off the volume. I was reading. We can make it so that there is no sound. Now let's just double check all of the controls here before I get too excited and just want to drive around. So let's see, 1 and 2, left tread and right tread. So if I want to go forward, I'm going to have to push them both forward or both reverse. Backwards, I'm going to want to hold them back. Okay, now there is a little transmitter light that, oh, let me just drive it to me here. Okay, it's flashing inside here, and that's kind of probably telling me I have, ooh, hit my camera. Hold on a second. Okay, that is that. All right, so like I said, we can turn the volume off or on. That's on. Okay, left button rotates the crane platform. That's this one here. Ooh, cool. Check that out. Okay, and then hook control keys. Control the hook up and down. 5 and 6, these two here. Oh, I wonder if it needs to wind up for the first time. Okay. This one is the boom arm up and down. It is slowly going up, just like a real crane. Okay, I'm gonna have to check why my hook is not doing it, so let me see. Let me just get this up in position. So there's lights. Which one is the light switch? 10. 10, this is lights. Oh, I wonder if that was what I had on. Yes. So I could turn them on and off. We'll have to check that out in a little bit. Oh, is there any lights in the back? Let me see. Now I've reversed it, so forward is back and back is reversed now. Wow, it's really interesting to me. I've never really driven one of these types of toys before, so it's going to take a little bit for me to really understand what's going on here. Trying to secure it back. All right, I've got to get the, and then this one here, number 11, is the demo key. So I don't want to press that just yet. I think I'd rather have a bigger area and push button to the right to turn the unit on, number 12. So that was the on-off there. I think we've gone through it. This one here, 7 and 8, hook and boom control keys. Control hook and boom at once and to fold away. Oh. There we go. Now the hook's going up. Oh, let's do this. Let's back this up. Let's move hook in. Let's see. I might have to practice this. Okay, boom and hook up. Okay, let's go a little forward. Boom and hook down. Forward. Now there's usually a guy running down there. Okay, and then up. I think that would be easier to hook onto than the front one. Ooh, there we go. Wow, check that out. Look how high it's going. It's way up there. Let me see how high the hook goes in relationship to the boom. Okay, all right, not bad. Now I want to hook control 5. Let me go back to 5 and see. Okay, now it's working, so maybe it just needed to wind up. So now I'm controlling that without the actual crane. So now let's see. Let's see if I can do that. Drop it down at the same time. Oh, okay, so these two kind of speed up the process and work them together. These two down here mean I can control one or the other. See, now I can make the weight go up. I keep picturing like action movies where someone's jumping from one of these to another one. You know what I'm talking about. Okay, so it's stopping me from doing more. Wow, that's pretty cool. I'm really enjoying learning about this kind of vehicle. Wow, now with the weight on there. Now you wouldn't want to swing a crane too fast with the weight or wind because that's going to cause problems. Your team down below will definitely need to get out of the way when you're working a crane like this. Okay, let's swing it. I gotta back it up out of the way. Okay, wait for my camera this. Okay, now let's drop it there. Down! Ooh, that's up. There we go, my first successful hook. Alright, so that is forward. Hold on, let me do something here. Let me turn this all the way around. Okay, yeah, so it does not change like automatically the direction on the controller when you turn the whole cab around. Let's get some sound going. Oh, I like the squeaky wheel. That is really cool. Alright, I need to actually get this on the floor with more space. So let me do that next, now that I've kind of learned about it and checked it out. I think I've gone over all of the controls. Oh, demo mode. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I did it. I hit it. Okay, let me stop demo mode. I'll do demo mode on the ground. How's that? Alright, I will be right back when I have a little bit more room to play. Alright, I am back. Decided to set up a green screen area, as you can see. So now I'm going to use my crane and I will put it on the demo mode. So let's see what it does. So it looks like it's repeating that pattern. It's going to go forward again here in just a second. Or wait, it's done now. It's done. All right, so let me take it. Let me see if I have control of it now. I do. right, there you go. It did get pretty dirty on the bottom. I'm still doing some cleaning, but the treads themselves, you just kind of pull on them a little bit, and then they'll come off. You're able to clean out here. As you see, there is some in here that I still need to get out. Other than that, if you're wondering if the cab area opens, it does not. So if you're wondering, you might be able to get someone in there, but you'd have to work at that a little bit and make some mods to your crane. Other than that, I was just able to slip these back on. The notches line up, and when you're lined up, you are good to go. So it took me a little bit to understand forward and reverse, especially when you spin the cab around, because then it's opposite and you don't know which way. But I guess after time you will figure out the best way. And then I had fun doing the green screen. Hopefully you enjoyed that. I'll be putting my battery back on the charger. Now all the green screen stuff and extra play was done on one battery and even more play, so it did last quite a while. And that's it. That is the TR-214 giant crane. Hope you enjoyed the video. I had fun making it for you. If you want to learn more about this crane, I will put a link to the Amazon store that sent it to me. And as always, thanks for watching and supporting Lucky Penny Shop. Later. If you're looking for the item you just saw in the video, click here. Watch more videos by clicking here. Don't forget to share on social media and give a thumbs up.
Hey, LPS-Dave.
What's up, Butch?
Make sure they don't forget to subscribe.
Oh yeah, please click here to subscribe to Lucky Penny Shop. And always remember, when you see a lucky penny,
pick it up.